Hello everybody. This is Michelle Litwiller with OWLET Stampers. It is Wednesday, June 6th at 8:04 p.m. This is Eastern Time. I'm a few minutes late, but not too bad. I just got done with a card class that I do through the community ed. So I got done and I rushed home. So if you're joining me tonight or on YouTube, thank you for hopping on. Hello everybody. Let me know as you're hopping on if you are on the Facebook Live, where you're from or hello. I usually give a prize away, which I didn't think to grab anything. So I will do that, but comment and share. There should be a share button. So I'm just going to give one big shout out to everybody. Tonight I'm featuring an amazing Stampin' Up tool. It's something new, and some of you were able to pre-order it a couple months ago. It is the Stamparatus. So this is a stamp positioning tool. And so I'm going to show you, I'm going to make a card using this and give you a few tips that I've learned. I still haven't used it a whole lot. When I used it at a class before it was released, but after people could pre-order it. And then everyone wanted to buy it. So I thought, okay, they can't buy it, so I can't use it anymore. Now it's available. It is available, so we're going to use it tonight. So, so that's what we're going to do. And then here is a cute card we're going to make with it, using some new colors in a returning color, Poppy Parade. So we're going to make a fun card using this. Just a quick reminder, if any of you would like to order this amazing Stamparatus or any of the ink or paper, or I'm going to show you a new punch, you can go ahead and use this host code or message me if you would like me to get an order in for you. That's the host code for June. And I believe every $35 order that's done online, you're going to get an embellishment and a thank you card in the mail. At least $35 before tax and shipping. So I'm doing that for June. And I just want to give a big thank you to all of my customers and my team. My team name is the OWLET Stampers, and how I came up with that team name is I love sports, and it's a play on like all-star, like the all-star team. Everyone wants to be on the all-star team, and I think my team of stampers are all-stars, and they stamp like all-stars, and owls are cute, so it's just a play on words. So we're the OWLET Stampers, which is, so anyway, thank you. I got sidetracked. Thank you to my team and all my customers. Earlier this week, I was able to earn Stampin' Up's incentive trip. So next year, me and my husband will be going to the Greek Isles. So thank you, everybody. I posted that on my page, but if you missed it, I appreciate all of you. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will be sure to answer them at the end. We're going to get started, so I'm going to change the camera view and show you what the Stamparatus is. Some of you might be familiar with another, there's other brands of these on the market. Ours is, I'll just say it, it's superior. And I'm going to show you how ours is different. I've never used another one, but they've told us some different things. So I will show you ours and how it works. Let's get started. And thank you all again for joining me. Make sure you share this and comment so I know you're here. Okay, so this is, the Stamparatus comes in a box. This is actually a brand new one. I left mine at my studio in downtown Davison, so I have two of them because for classes I might need one for 2 different cards. So the Stamparatus costs $49, which is very reasonable for the amazing things this can do. So I literally just opened it out of the box. It comes with some directions. I guess that's directions, but okay, so it has this little foam mat, and then it has these 2 plates that lock in here, like this. Can you see both of those? And then, but when you store it, you want to take one out. So you don't want to have both of them in, or they could break. So that's just a tip that they shared. And then on the back, there are these 2 super strong magnets. Now, these magnets are so strong that if they will come together and they will break and shatter. And Stampin' Up! Is selling replacement magnets. I think they're like $12. They're like super strong. So on my other Stamparatus at my studio, what people are doing and recommending is taking washi tape or duct tape. They have like that fun duct tape. And what I did to my other ones, this is just some retired Stampin' Up! Washi tape. I'm actually going to wrap this around my magnet. And since this is brand new, you get to watch me do it. I'm just going to wrap this. And then I'm going to create like a little flag thing, you'll see, so that I can easily pick them up. So I just wrapped that around like this, and then I'm gonna see, I have like about 1 inch overhang, and I'm just gonna wrap this around like this and rip it off. So now, do you see that? Now I can like pick it up easily. So washi tape or duct tape works well because these magnets are super strong and they will break. And mine got stuck together and it was really hard to get them apart. Thankfully they did not break. So real quickly, I'm just going to wrap this one around, or try to. We'll see how this goes. Oh shoot, okay. But I like that they just store right on the bottom, and they just like magnetize right there. So that's very cool to store it. Okay. And does anybody have the Stamparatus already? I don't want to get those close, so they're separated, because even with that washi tape, they'll probably still jump to each other. Okay, so I gave one of these away in, I think for Celebration. Everybody that ordered so many got into a drawing for a Stamparatus, so I did give one of these away. Okay, if you're using like the red rubber stamps, I grabbed the Perennial Birthday. The stamp set got carried over, and I'm using the Happy Birthday in here. But these are the clear mount, so they are the red rubber. You will just use the Stamparatus with the grid at the bottom like this. Now, if you're using the photopolymer stamps, it comes with this little mat, which gives it a cushion, and you'll need that. Now, a tip that I just learned yesterday from another demonstrator, Lynn, said that our silicone mat, if you put that under here, it gives it just a little bit more lift, which I did not grab mine, but that works really well with the, I believe it was the photopolymer stamps as well, if you have the silicone mat. So we don't need this because we're just using the rubber, red rubber clear mount. Okay, so the card we're making uses Poppy Parade, and this is a returning color. This used to be in color years ago, and it's just 5.5 by 8.5 folded in half. And then, have you seen our new ink pads? This is the new ink pad. It's rounded, and what you do is your label goes right here on the front, and then you just put your thumb here and it just pops open like a makeup case, and then it slides across. So these are supposedly a lot easier to open. The lids won't fly off and all of that fun stuff. The next thing is I have a piece of Whisper White that is 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm just going to put this right up in the corner of my Stamparatus, and then I'm going to bring in my magnet to stamp this. Now I'm going to, I actually moved this, so this card might look slightly different, but I have the happy birthday. I'm going to kind of position it where I would like it, maybe like right there, just like this. And then what I can do is I just fold, sorry, my light is kind of reflecting. And then when you press it down, it picks up over here. So then you'll just take your ink and ink it up. Now another tip is the little ink spots that you get with your paper pumpkin, or some Stampin' Up does sell them. They're little 1-inch squares. Again, I didn't grab those either, but they work really well because sometimes you can get ink around the edge. If you do, just grab a wipe and wipe it off. So once it's inked up, you just flip it over and press, and see, look at this. I didn't get it all, and guess what? That's okay, because I can flip it over and press, and voila, now it's stamped perfectly. So that's what's awesome about this. If you don't get it the first time, you can do it again, and it will perfectly position again. Now, what's cool about this, well, number one, other ones don't have two tools. Like say I wanted to stamp this flower. Like say I wanted this this flower like right here. Now I don't want it there, but just say I do. So I want the flower there. I can take this mat and pick it up and ink that, and so I have my words here and my other stamp here. So you can, this is great for mass producing. Now I don't want that, I was just showing you that. So what I'm actually going to do next is, because it has a hinge, I'm going to take this out and move it down one notch, and I'm not going to re-ink it. I'm just going to stamp it again, kind of try to do a ombre effect here, and I'm not getting it in this corner. There we go. And I'm going to lift it up and move it down again and stamp it another time. Maybe I should have used that mat because I have it so close that H doesn't want to come out very well. Let me put the mat under here. Okay, put my magnet back down. Oh, that's much better. Okay, kind of too good. And then move it down one more time and do the last one, which is very, very faint, but you get the idea. You can see the happy birthdays. I only inked it one time and it fades down my card. Now, so that's what I'm going for. The next thing before I put this on is I have this tool, this new tulle polka dot ribbon that's in the new catalog, and I am going to wrap this around and tie it in a knot. This ribbon comes in, this is Whisper White, but it also comes in Very Vanilla. And if I can get this. There's lots of, tons of tips on this. Ooh, it stuck to my scissors. Again, I'm just starting to play with it now because I like to focus on what's available right now, not and what I can sell and what my customers can get, because like I said, I used it after the pre-order period, but before the other thing, and then people wanted it and they couldn't get it. It was bad. Okay, so I'm done with the Stamparatus, so I'm just going to wipe this off. And I really wanted to show you my chamois, but I left it again at my studio. I just ordered a bunch more, so I'll have those soon. Now I'm just going to take care of my Stamparatus. I'm going to take my stamp off. I'm going to put one of these in here and take this one off to store it. I'm going to flip it over and put these magnets, and now we're done with that for right now. I'm going to put this tape on, and then I'm going to show you this new flower punch, which is, today I totally fell in love with it, and so I hope you do too. I was really sad about the pansy punch retiring, but this little jewel is amazing because I love layering it. So I punched out 2 of the flowers in the Poppy Parade, and then one of the leaf punches in Granny Apple Green. I love the color. It's a bright green. And we're going to put adhesive on the back and stick this little leaf on. And I'm going to kind of like bend the petal a little bit. I don't have a bone folder, of course. I was just trying to make it in time. And then I'm going to put a dimensional there and take it off. And then I have this petal, which I'm just going to kind of bend with my finger. See, you find ways if you don't have a bone folder. Your finger works good sometimes. And then I'm just going to offset it to layer it like that. And then I'm taking one of our gold faceted gems. You can see them up here. I'm going to take the largest one to put in the center. Just like that. Look at these fun flowers. And I'm going to put another dimensional on the back just to attach it to the card. And this one I put down here. And then the tool is like kind of coming out also. So this one, I guess I'll do kind of the same thing since this H down here got a little bit too dark. That's the beauty of live videos. Okay, we're just gonna stick that and have the tool coming out. So here, is the card with the happy birthday kind of fading down in the Poppy Parade, and with the new flower punch and just the gem. Now this one, I actually hand stamped that, so that's how I was able to get an extra happy birthday on there. I hand stamped the first one with a regular block, and then I did the Stamparatus down the side. But those are just some tricks and just an introduction to the Stamparatus. I know that Dawn Cole won the Stamparatus from me, so I think I saw you on here. So Dawn, I hope that you can now break yours out of the box and start playing with it and seeing how it works. And yeah, let me switch the camera over. Thank you. So if you would like to get your own Stamparatus, if you don't have one, you can use that code if you'd like to order it from me. And you can have fun practicing and making really cool cards. Or if you make a lot of bulk cards, mass produce, swaps, or whatever, it's great for that because you can just like do each piece several times and then switch to the next step and whatnot. And I just love that it has the 2 plates, so you can use each side of the plate too. I didn't show that. I'll have to do another video with this to show the awesome versatility of this. But anyway, if you have any questions about anything I said, this is just a very simple but quick and easy fun card. Let me know. I do believe, let me check real quick, that I will be on, next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. I don't have a class, so I should be right on at 8 o'clock. And until then, make sure you said hi and share this. I will give out a new embellishment this week. I didn't grab one, but I promise I have a whole bunch of boxes coming, so I'll give away a new embellishment for, I'll pick a random winner for those of you that have said hi and if you share my video. So thank you for joining me. I know it was quick, but I hope you have a great rest of your week. And thank you again for being here. I'll see you next week. Bye.